Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a very quick and easy breakfast recipe. It's like pigs in the blanket, only better. First, we're going to scramble the eggs. When you're doing this recipe, I know that people have different preferences for their eggs, but for these purposes, you're going to scramble your eggs softly. That's because we're going to eventually put the eggs in the oven and they're going to cook more. So you don't want to scramble them too hard because then they'll be really hard when they get in the blanket. I didn't want to assume that people knew how to scramble eggs, so I showed you how I scrambled mine. First, I put them on medium heat and then I drop the eggs directly on into the skillet, or for these purposes, the pan, and I add butter. I scramble them softly, taking them on and off the heat. I got this method from Chef Ramsay. I like to use a baking spatula when I scramble my eggs. That's because it's soft and it's easier to control the eggs that way. As you can see, the eggs are getting more and more done and I'm scrambling them the entire way. I do not add seasoning until my eggs are mostly all the way scrambled. For me, I like to add black pepper and onion powder, but of course you can add whatever seasonings you like to have in your scrambled eggs. I also like to add some spinach in my scrambled eggs. Just a nice way for me to feel like I'm eating some vegetables. And of course, as many people know, or you don't know, I always like to eat something green with every one of my meals. Now that my eggs are mostly done, this is about the time that I'll add the onion powder and the black pepper. And once I'm done, I'll set them to the side. I like to use the Big and Buttery Grand's Crescent rolls. I like the big and buttery ones because they're much larger than your regular crescent rolls. I also use turkey sausage links. That is because I do not eat pork, but you can use your own sausage links for your recipe. I also like to add Colby Jack cheese. I like Colby Jack cheese because it has a marble look to it and it looks really good in the recipe. And of course, you know, we have our eggs. I also use a regular baking dish to bake the crescent rolls in, and I add vegetable oil to the recipe. Unfortunately, I forgot to add the vegetable oil, but this would be the point that you would add the vegetable oil to the baking dish. Now comes the fairly easy part. So you're going to open your crescent rolls and then you're going to take each and every crescent roll and add a sausage, a spoonful of eggs, and some cheese and roll it up. So I'm going to demonstrate one for you so you can see just how easy and simple it is. And once you've gotten all of your ingredients in there, you're just going to roll up the crescent, ensuring that all of the ingredients stay inside of the blanket. And boom, there you go. You've made your first crescent roll. Now you just gotta rinse and repeat. Now that your crescent rolls are all ready, you're going to take them up just a little bit more with an egg wash. I take one egg, scramble it up, and then wash each crescent roll with the egg yolk. It was about this time that I remembered the error in my ways and I sprayed down the baking dish with the vegetable oil. In retrospect, I probably should have done that before, but it's okay. I put them in the oven and 15 minutes later, voila, good and ready to go. Of course, you want to make sure that they're brown on the bottom, but otherwise, this is a nice, quick, simple, and easy breakfast that the entire family can enjoy. And even kids can try it. I hope you guys enjoy my quick, easy breakfast recipe. If you enjoyed my recipe, let me know down in the comments. Let me know the recipes that you try and make sure you subscribe to the channel and you turn on your post notifications. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.